It's Timo Tuesdays, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Yo. If you look like this, hit my line. You know what I'm saying? Yo, what's good? So, ooh, I'm a little sick. I'm like coming over. I'm getting over, but that's the word. I'm getting over being sick. So, my roommate got me sick. I was trying so hard, bro. I was like Lysol and everything. Shit didn't work. I'm like all muck and stuff and shit. I'm about to show y'all the tats though. So, there's one I for sure might have to, get fixed up or whatever. But I'm gonna do this real quick because, I'm just on lunch real quick. So, I'm officially at 10. I'm in the double digits club for the tattoos. And before I wanted to do like a whole kind of cohesive, kind of like flowing shit, like sleeve, I guess. It's a normal ass sleeve, but now I'm thinking about doing like the whole patchwork type shit where it's just like, like it's not all filled in or whatever, and probably just won't do fillers, or if I do, it's just gonna be like words in between shit. So obviously, y'all know, got the Mortal Kombat shit. It's not technically finished yet. After my dad finished that, I only got a couple minutes here, so I'm trying to finish this up. I'm gonna do it real quick, but these aren't supposed to be long anyway. So then my second one, I think I showed this one too. I got my 0621. Obviously, this is like my gaming sleeve. So it's the strong back from Fallout, but it has a radio on it, and then the box says 0621, which is my MOS in the Marine Corps. Rah, and all that shit. So, yeah. Then after that, oh fuck, I gotta take my pants off to show you all that one, you know what I'm saying? I'll do it real quick. So, after that, I got one with my friend. She is my best friend, and it's our names as an ambigram. So if you look, let me see if I can get, it says Timo if you look at it, but then if I look at it, how can I do this? It'll say Fitz. So one way it says Fitz and one way it says Timo. I don't know if y'all can really see it, but yeah. So it's our nicknames, hers being Fitz, mine being Timo, obviously. And it kind of works because they're both 4 letters. She also, I had the idea, I don't know who had the idea of getting a tattoo first together. We both just kind of said it. And then we were like, oh, well, what should we do? Should we do, this or this or this? And we were thinking about a couple different things. And it ended up being like, I said something about an ambigram. She was like, what's that? And I was like, well, it's like, it says one thing one way and one thing another way. We could do like our names, or we could just do, whatever. Or we could do, there was plenty of ideas we had. We had like literally like 7 different ideas. So we ended up going with that. And she I gave her a couple of different ideas I sent to her, and then she kind of finished designing it and drew it up herself or whatever. And then we got them tattooed. So yeah, that was my 3rd. My 4th was right here. And this one has a funny story to it. I kind of want to post the video, but I don't know if I will. So it's just a gravestone. It says fuck off on it. And it was basically like a little pinball machine. I have a video of me kind of getting it and some shit like that. So I might throw those up in this if I can find them. But basically there's like that's a pinball machine. I meant like a gumball machine, right? So it's just like you put in your quarter, you pay $80 to get the tat. And there's like different ones in there that are worth $80, and there's some that are worth like $200-300, right? So then, boom, one comes out. You're like, oh, cool, I got this. And they were like, you want to re-roll? And I was like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna get this. And I didn't know where I was gonna get it. I was like, fuck, I'm just getting right here. So yeah, it says fuck off, and it's cool, I think, because it's a cool story. Just to be like, yeah, I did this. It's one of those kind of random things. As well as she like owed me money, and we were getting tattoos. She got like 2 or 3 that day. My friend, he got a tattoo, and then I also got that one because she owed me money, and I was like, yo, why don't you just pay for me to get taxed? She owed me like $100, so the thing was like 80, right? So we just did that. And then fucking after that was my last ones. I think I got in 29 palms, I want to say. Yeah. So after that, I came here and I got my first forearm tab, my first like showy kind of one that's just out there. And it is IQ from Rainbow Six Siege. She was my original main, I guess you can say. And I just thought it looked really dope. The only, this is probably the best tattoo I have. The only thing I don't necessarily like about it is I don't know if it'll last. So, 10, 20 years from now, it might just kind of blur together. And that I'm afraid of. But right now, it looks so fucking good. And it was only like 180. Yeah, the guy did fucking amazing work on it. His name was Noah. I really want to go back to him, but the place is always fucking booked, especially since they just gave like the tattoo orders, the new regs and everything. So I got like 10 minutes here. But so yeah, every place is like booked out here. So we I set up the appointment and everything. I put down the deposit. I went there, did it, and he said what he used to do is basically like just Pinterest tattoos, which is like what my friend Fitz, that's what she always gets. It's like little just line work kind of shit. And so he's like really good with the fine line shit. So hopefully this shit lasts. If it does, man, sheesh, that shit is detailed as fuck. I love it. It turned out really fucking good. I just hope it fucking lasts, After that, I got my second form tattoo, first inner. And this one was based off of a kind of like a design, a sticker, a couple different things, I guess. And it's just Alice from Alice in Wonderland, except it's more, I don't know what you want to say, fucking emo, goth, whatever. I gotta get it touched up, actually. It's taking like forever to heal. So yeah, I gotta get that touched up. It does say Timo on her arm. So she's tattooed on me and I'm tattooed on her. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny, so I did that. And then obviously she has the rabbit, the pawn and the hearts on her shirt. It's not the original thing. We did change it up a bit. I think it's okay. It definitely could be better. So I'm probably not gonna go back to that place, but all these are from that place, except there's one actually that I didn't. So then after that, that was probably about a month ago, maybe a little over a month ago, like a month and a week or so. And maybe a month and a half, I don't know. Then I got my first flash tattoo. So I got this little fucking ghost face, right? And some people say, oh no, it's Scream. Yeah, well, his name is Ghostface from Scream, okay? So that's like trying to call Michael Myers Halloween. Like, don't be stupid. It's fucking Ghostface, right? That one's got to get touched up a little bit. After that, last weekend, I got 3 more, right? So we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Oof. So I got my first words on me. One says, "Not special." Wow, so edgy, crazy, right? So what that originally was for is because my sergeant was always like, "Oh, you think you're fucking special, da da da," and that's just like a thing, I guess, in the Marine Corps or the military, maybe, I don't fucking know. So I was like, no, you know what? I'm fucking not special. So that was my way to rebel. As well as one day I feel like when I do make it, because you already know what's gonna happen, right? So when I do kind of go through that and make that, I also want this tattooed on me one day. I don't know if I'm gonna put the guns behind it, but I've always want Molon LeBay, and then I'll probably put it on my back. I don't know, my leg. But anyway, so another thing it kind of means to me is like, if I can do this, you can do this. I'm not special. Like, you can do everything I do. So the work that I've put in to do, I'm not talking about the Marine Corps. Like, obviously anybody can do that, really, as long as you qualify and just aren't a quitter. But I'm talking about like the shit I've done in my past, especially as like a civilian and shit. Like everything I've been through, like being on the radio and doing all the stuff I have in my music, being one of the top gamers in Mortal Kombat, and just shit like that, like whatever you want to say. And then eventually when I do move on to bigger and better things, that'll kind of mean a lot more. But it's just kind of like setting the future, like, hey, I'm not special, I'm just a normal person that works hard at many different things. So yeah, then I got my video cut out on accident. I think I got everything though. So then I got my second word here, and it says Wanderlust. And what that kind of means is I actually got it from what's his fucking name? Chris Ramsey, I believe. He has it in German, and I want to say it's like on his hand or on his wrist or something like that. The like magic guy on YouTube. I got the idea from him because I've always wanted a travel tattoo, but I don't want like a simple basic like compass or fucking map or some weird shit, right? I gotta hit it here. But so Wanderlust basically means like you're homesick of a place you've never been to, or you're lusting to wander, right? Like you want to travel. So that's what it is. It's just a travel thing. I like to travel. I like to see new places. That's what that means. And then this is the one I want to get fixed up, right? It kind of like up on the top, you can definitely tell it's kind of like fucked, but it's also really big. I want it to be like the same size as Scream, and it's fucking huge. Not huge, but it's kind of big for what I wanted it to be. So what it is it's, it's the totem, the top from Inception. So if you've seen Inception, you're probably like, oh, okay, cool. If you haven't seen Inception, well, I don't know what to tell you. You know, you probably won't fucking get it. But it's just the top, and that's how they could tell if they're in the real world or not, right? So if they're in the dream world or the real world, it would fall or not fall, right? And to me, that kind of also went with Alice, because it's like, you kind of, are you sure in the real world? What kind of world is it? You know, it's kind of like a real, it's just like a thing, I guess. It kind of goes together in that way. Not necessarily, but sort of. So, yeah, as you can tell, that's kind of like coming together. Like there's a little space here. If I kind of fill in, then there'll just be a little space in between the tattoos like that. And I might put like a little bit of words in between there, but I'm not going to fill every single spot. So maybe I'll give an example of kind of what I want my sleeve to eventually look like, or sleeve, whatever body. I'm thinking about getting, I went to like a couple tattoo places yesterday. I'm thinking about getting another shit here, 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 more shit on this arm. Eventually I'm gonna do like a 7-hour tap out session and just fucking get a bunch of shit on this arm. So yeah, I have a lot of shit planned out and a lot of shit I want to do. When I go home on leave, I'll probably my dad and cousin or uncle, whatever, fucking tie me up, right? And we'll see kind of from there. But yeah, this was just a quick little thing on my tattoos. There's a lot that are gonna be coming from here definitely in the next probably like 6 months. I'll probably start, I don't know, I'm trying to get one a month, but this past month I've got like 4 or 5. So so yeah, I like doubled my tattoos in the last month. So in 6 months I'm probably gonna have way more, especially if I like go home for a while and I just have my dad and shit tap me up. Like, yeah, there'll probably be a lot. Anyway, yeah, so I'm doing okay. Jiu-jitsu's cool, but my fucking arm hurts. I haven't been going, plus the tattoos and everything. I have to let them heal up. And that's pretty much it for now. Nothing too crazy to talk about. There's some stuff I want to talk about, but I can't talk about. I know I always say that, but yeah. So I gotta go. I'll see y'all. Peace out, or whatever.